Hey guys, this is Michelle and I am an investor, used to be a cop for almost a decade, so if you're just now following, that's the backstory real quick. And I've started doing this thing where it's like day in the life of a full-time real estate investor, just because I have, when I was a cop and looking at investors, I'm like, what do you freaking do all day, Well, here's the answer. Here's what we do all day. Here's my notebook of everything that I'm doing today, and I'm going to go through it. First of all, I woke up at 7-ish this morning. I think it was 6 something, but I didn't get out of bed till like 7 something, and went to the kitchen, still had dirty dishes in the sink, started the dishwasher, cleaned up the house a little bit, went in there, got my kids, woke up, ready. They have tumble every morning this week for like a little summer camp thing, which gives me 3 hours of peace and quiet, so I'm all for it. Okay, so go in there, wake the kids up, get them dressed, use the bathroom, like hurry up and get in the car, take them to tumble. And then one of my tenants, like most of my people are supposed to pay online, but I have one tenant who's paying in cash. Whatever, I don't care. So I told her I would come pick it up this morning. Usually it's not something I do, but again, I don't care. So I drove from, it's about 45-minute drive to that house, picked up the cash, went to the bank, deposited it, and then came upstairs to my office because my office is in the same building as my bank. Pretty cool, pretty convenient. I have a coaching call that starts in 4 minutes, and what that means is I coach people on how to do real estate investing. And so I have a Zoom call. It lasts about 30 minutes. The chick I'm about to meet with is super cool, super awesome. Like, I just love talking to her. So I'm gonna coach her for 30 minutes, and then after that, I have a bunch of stuff in my car that my church is doing a yard sale this weekend, and we're taking all the profits and we're going to buy school supplies with it and give it away. And so I went through my house and my she shed, and like I've loaded down my car full of stuff. So I'm going to go to the church, get all the stuff out of my car, and then I'm going to the car wash. I'm going to wash the outside, vacuum the inside, and then I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A and get some lunch, and then go pick up my kids from Tumble so they'll have food in the car when they get in. And then I'm going to pick up my handyman, and he's going to ride with me because I'm going about an hour drive, maybe 45 minutes, I don't know, to go look at some apartments that I'm in the process of buying, which is so cool, and I'm so excited. And so I don't know how long that's going to take. Like, I'm going to go in each unit, and if the tenant's there, I get to meet the tenant, like, hey, I'm buying the place, make sure that they're clean, they pay rent on time, like, what kind of maintenance do we need to do, like, just meet them, see the unit, see what I need to do to it. Like, do I need to renovate? Do I not? I really like having nice, pretty stuff. And so most of the time I'm doing paint, floors, and I'm updating kitchens like almost every single time. Sometimes bathrooms, sometimes I can clean them, but sometimes it's like, nah. So anyway, I'm going to go through each unit, look at that. There's also 2 houses on the property. So I'm going to go to those houses, meet those tenants, look at those, and just kind of get a general idea of like how much renovation money I'm going to need and what kind of condition they're in. So that is like super fun. And drive back to West Monroe, drop off my handyman. Where am I at? I have a flip house going that like we're just a couple weeks away from finishing up. So I'm going to drive by there, check on the progress of it. We're putting in a fireplace, like an electric fireplace. It's like touchscreen. And I've never done that before. And I'm like, I want to see how well it looks, like in my mind, it's going to be gorgeous, but like, I just want to go look at it and see. Also, I think they're finishing up painting this week. So I can kind of see like, once you start doing paint, like that's a cheap thing that makes a huge difference. And so I'm hoping that this house is going to look like, and I'm pretty sure it will. So, but I'm going to go check in because I haven't been over there in like 2 weeks. I've just been going off pictures that people have sent me. And so I'm really excited to go check on the progress of that one. And then it's Wednesday, so we have church tonight, and that is 6 to 7. And so I'll get home about 7:30 tonight, and I really don't have time to do anything else today. So in 4 minutes and 22 seconds, that's the day in the life of a full-time real estate investor.